Hi everyone, my name's Filomena. I'm a makeup artist. However, I'm away at the moment in Saint-Tropez on holiday, and I thought it would be fun to share with you some of my favorite products that I like to use on myself, whether I'm away on holiday or at home working my tail off. So before I begin, I generally always start with my hair when I'm getting ready, and at the moment my hair is freshly washed after a day at the beach, and it's kind of halfway through drying, so it's a little bit moist at the roots, and it will grow as it dries. So what I do is I apply the Fillet B Mega Curl Enhancer, which I really love. This is the motion that I use. I kind of pull down my curls because I like to stretch them out. I kind of twist the product through the ends like that. So once I've applied that, I go in with my Fillet B Rejuvenating Hair Oil. So I'll kind of just use the full dose, and once again I just use that motion. I find scrunching just doesn't work for me. It kind of accentuates frizz on my hair, so I kind of always go downwards and really focus on the ends. And once my hair is completely dry, I'll go back with the Mega Curl Enhancer, only a small amount, to kind of pull out any problem areas or any curls that need a little extra work, like that one there. It's kind of frizzing out a bit. And now I'm going to go into my makeup routine. So any good makeup artist will tell you exactly what I'm going to tell you, and that's your skincare and skin prep is so important when it comes to making sure that your makeup always looks flawless and traceless. Now, one of my favorite products that I always like to begin with is the Barbara Sturm Discovery Set, and this has all the serums that I need when I travel and even when I'm at home. So what I'm going to start with is the hyaluronic serum. I spent the day out at the beach, so I just want to give my skin a really good treat. And then I'm going to follow up with the calming serum. This is actually one of my favorites because it works great whether you've been out in the sun or had a really hectic day, or after a flight when your skin can feel quite angry. This really just calms it right down and has a really cooling effect. So I've just got the sun drops here. Basically, I always wear sunblock under my makeup, and I'm just gonna pop a little bit of this Elizabeth Arden 8-hour balm. So as I said, I love to I call my look kind of holiday mode makeup. So what I love to start with is this by Terry CC Brightening Serum. So I'm gonna go everywhere with it. And now I'm going to go over the top with my regular foundation, which is the Terry Denseless Foundation. However, my skin tone's changed a little bit since I've been away, so I'm going to mix it with a bit of my Amoriska sunblock. And this one's quite a dark one that I travel with. And I just start at the center of my face and forehead, and then work my way out. This is where I get my hands involved, and I just kind of push the foundation in, just so that it melts into the skin. One of my favorite concealers I just always use is the RMS concealer, and I like to apply it with my fingers. So I just kind of press it into the inner corner of my eye, and then with my finger I kind of bring it down, and you can see how the light's just catching it. I bring it almost down onto the cheek, because you always want that area of the face to remain light and bright and open. And now I'm going to go into bronzing. So one of my favorite bronzers is the Hourglass Ambient Light Bronzer. Your bronzer should basically land where the sun would naturally kiss you if you were out on the beach for the day. And now I'm going to move into eyes. So this is one of my can't live without duos. This is NARS Portobello. It's a warm taupe as opposed to something quite cool and ashy. And with the lighter color, I just dot a little bit in the center. I'm going to go back to this Hourglass bronzer. You can see that it's marbled, and I'm just going in at that light shade, popping it there just for a bit of light reflection. I'm just using the Kevyn Aucoin lash curler. It's one of my favorites. So my favorite, here it is, it's the Chantecaille mascara. And the finish on this mascara, I like my lashes to look long and lean, so this does that. And then brows. So I'm a teenager of the 90s. I really went for it when it came to brows. Linda Evangelista was my brow muse, so I really hacked into my arches. My favorite is the Hourglass, and I just brush it up, and then I'll go forward. So my arches are my little trouble spot. I haven't quite bounced back from the 90s, so I'm going to go back with my Stila felt tip, and I just sketch in little hairs that used to be there. And I'm going in now with this really beautiful Chantecaille lipstick called Sari Rose. And then I'm going to go back with my favorite pencil, NARS Intriguing. I kind of dab and blend and blur. I'm going to use a cream blush. So the one I'm using is this Chantecaille Aqua Blush. I use my thumb and I stamp the blush. So the key with blush is to keep it quite high, and then you just go back and blend it. And I'm just going to use out of this RMS quad just the lighter luminizer. Whenever I'm looking for any kind of highlighter, I do like balmy formulations. I find that they just sit in the skin really beautifully and look natural. They add humidity rather than a really obvious frosty or glittery glow. Okay, so that's pretty much it. That's my makeup done. Pretty no fuss, but like I said, it's kind of that very much a holiday mode look and pretty much how I like to roll. So I'm just going to take my hair out and see where I'm at. So now I'm ready to get dressed. I'll show you what I'm wearing tonight. So I'm just going to wear this simple slip dress and these little kitten heels. Perfect for a bit of a fun night out in Saint-Tropez. So thanks everyone for watching. Hope to see you soon. Bye.